Hi everyone, my name is Junon. I have a health science background, and I'm the author of the book Truth and Empathy: How to Find Your Soulmate. And I'll put a link to the book below. This video is about the romantic compatibility between INFPs and ISTJs. I think that most have asked themselves the question, who's the best match romantic with another person based on certain characteristics? And I think that MBTI personality types is a good starter because we're looking at brain types. So let's look at what INFPs and ISTJs have in common. Obviously, they're both introverts, which means that these are individuals who feel energized by being alone or with only a few close friends and family members. So they will appreciate that about each other. They'll give each other space to sort of be on their own for some time. And besides that, they unfortunately they don't have much in common. So the INFP is a feeler, and they have introverted feeling as their first function. So these are people who put emphasis on their own ethics and on morals when they're making decisions. So they are right brain dominant. They are people oriented, so they will have an issue in terms of being with someone who's left brain dominant, like ISTJ. The ISTJ is very left brain dominant because they have extroverted thinking as their second function. So these are people who are object oriented, and they put emphasis on logic when they make decisions. So they will not see eye to eye. And if you look at the INFP's function stack, is that they have extroverted thinking as their fourth function. So it is their weakest conscious function. So the ISTJ may often look at the INFP and think that this person is not logical enough. And the INFP will look at the ISTJ and feel that this person is not warm enough or empathetic, or doesn't put emphasis on their own ethics and morals when they actually make decisions. So they will have an issue there. The other aspect is that one is an intuitive feeler, so has among the best energies, the INFP, whereas the ISTJ, being a sense of judges, has among the lowest energy. So the INFP will feel tired and drained if they spend a lot of time with the ISTJ. The ISTJ will not, understand that. They say, well, what's the problem here? But the INFP will actually, really experience that. And the other aspect is that they don't have the same theme for their lives. The INFP, it is about spiritual meaning, whereas the ISTJ, it's about tradition and duty. So they're not looking for the same type of mate, because the INFP is looking for the soulmate type of partner, whereas the ISTJ is looking for the helpmate. So they want someone who is reliable, reachable, who can actually help them practically in life. So again, they will not see eye to eye on this aspect. The other challenge that they may face has to do with their relationship style. So the INFP is the feminine and spontaneous type, so they put emphasis on authenticity, whereas the ISTJ is the masculine and the orderly type, so they put emphasis on effectiveness. So again, they are not putting the same type of emphasis when it comes to what they're looking for in a relationship. The other point is that one is a perceiver and the other one is a judger. So perceivers are flexible. They feel energized by changes in schedule at the last minute. They feel that life should be sort of more spontaneous in terms of just going with the flow. Whereas the judger, especially the ISTJ, like things are structured, predictable. They don't like change at the last minute. They feel stressed out, irritated by a person who doesn't follow through. So they will have issues there, because the ISTJ will feel that they cannot rely on the INFP, and the INFP will feel sort of confined and sort of not allowed to be who they really are. The spontaneous aspect won't be able to flourish in this type of relationship. So therefore, this couple is a very poor match, because besides the fact that they are both introverts, they have really not much in common. One is a feeler, the other one is a thinker. One is a perceiver, the other one is a judger. One has, in terms of the theme of their life is about meaning and spirituality. The one is about duty and tradition. One also, in terms of their relationship, is a spontaneous and feminine, so they put emphasis on authenticity. The other one is masculine and orderly, and so they put emphasis on effectiveness. So for a number of reasons, I think that we should not promote this type of pairing. So let me know if you agree or disagree with this compatibility analysis by commenting below. If you like this video, if you learned something, please click on the like button. Remember to click on the notification bell to be notified of other videos I'm going to be making. Subscribe to my channel, and we will talk soon.